Hello everyone, welcome back to my colonization campaign. Unfortunately, yesterday we had a bit of an abrupt end to the stream because of a power outage that shut off my computer while I was playing the game and disconnected me from Twitch. The good news is I've checked the auto save here, which occurs I think every turn, and we've only lost a few of the actions that I input near the end of yesterday's stream. So once we load the game, I'm going to input those actions. But before I do that, just a reminder of what we're doing here. So we're playing Colonization. Um, we're playing as the governor of New England. We have about 10 colonies here in the southern part of South America. So basically Argentina, Brazil, Chile, that sort of thing. The Dutch are getting all up in our face here. They've established a colony right in the middle of two of our colonies, and they've got all kinds of troops around. But we're not actually at war with the Dutch right now. We're actually at war with the French, because the King of England decided that he wanted to be at war with the French. So we've been attacking this little colony at Cayenne unsuccessfully, so we're going to retreat at this point. And yeah, so our tax rate is 14%. The king keeps raising it. As a result, our colonists are starting to feel rebel sentiment. They want to rebel against the king. And that is, in fact, the goal of the game, to eventually declare independence and form our own nation here in the New World. Right now, we're sort of in, I guess, the mid-game. We're trying to expand our economy. In particular, we're trying to get our tool production up, because we've got a tool boycott going on, as well as a gun boycott, and a much less significant fur boycott. But those are the things we're going to need for the end game. We're going to need colonists, we're going to need guns, horses, and production. And that means we're also going to need tools and ore and wood. And everything else is just something that we use as a means to those ends. So yeah, I took some notes from watching the VOD about exactly what I did after this autosave triggered. So let's do that now. So first we're going to go into Canada, and we're going to make this weaver no longer be our statesman. So we need someone else to be the statesman. I guess it was, I didn't write this down, but I guess it was one of these musketmen from outside the colony who became a statesman. And this weaver becomes a colonist. The plan is to move him to Plymouth, I guess, which is our weaving colony. So that's an action that we took in the previous version of the game. Before the crash, we also loaded up our remaining soldier onto this ship, and we sent this ship to Big Lick, which is where we're gonna maybe put some guns and horses back onto those poor guys. Let's see. Next, we took the caravel that was in Big Lick, which is now currently highlighted, and we sent it to Baltimore. So let's go to Baltimore with that caravel. Okay, next, the merchantman in Jamestown. We sent that to London, I guess empty-handed. So there's nothing we really want to ship there right now. The sugar is being depleted by these distillers, and we don't want to sell rum until it's in a full load. So we'll just send that merchantman to London to, I guess, buy stuff. Seems like a weird decision, but that's apparently what I did according to my notes, so let's do that again. Okay, this scout, he just sort of continued in this direction. Same thing with this scout, I believe. I didn't actually write down what I did with the scouts, so this potentially is slightly different than what I did before. Okay, back to what I wrote down. This is the Hardy Pioneer, and I tried to use an auto move to move him to Princeville, and it failed. So I'm going to do that again, even though I know it's going to fail again. But next turn I'll move him manually. Okay. I didn't write down what I did with this ore miner, but I probably moved him towards Somberland. That would make the most sense. And then that's right, I ran into this Indian who was in my way. I remember that now. And there's another one. Okay, this missionary, I moved him as far as I could get towards this village here. Oh, cannot attack. Oh, that's not one of our cities. Okay. This colonist at Jamestown, I made him into a scout. And this colonist, I moved towards Plymouth. But I think I did it manually. Yeah. Okay, the wagon train here at Big Lick, I fortified. And the one at Plymouth, I also fortified. And that's it. We're now pretty much caught up. So let's end the turn. Oops. I probably made that mistake too in the previous version. Wow, silver is down to 4 gold? That's disgusting. Alright, we sold these coats. And we were sitting here wondering what to do with this 5,500 gold when my power went out. So we're now fully caught up to the end of last stream. Less than 10 minutes from the start of this stream. Not too bad, not too bad. So I basically decided that I was definitely going to buy a merchantman. Alright. Take a look at who's available to recruit. We could get a fisherman. Let's do that. Now we just got a bunch of free colonists. And they're expensive. 600 gold. 6 gold. In fact, you can get a cheaper free colonist just by buying an ore miner and removing his specialty. So we're definitely not going to recruit anyone. We'll wait till this goes down. But that doesn't mean that we aren't going to buy anything else. We've got 3,200 gold still. For some reason I thought a merchantman was 3,000 gold, but it's only 2,000 gold. So that's pretty nice. I think we're actually going to buy a privateer. Privateer is 2,000 gold. Privateers are ships that can attack enemy ships, but they don't have to be your enemy. Basically, the other European powers can't tell who owns a privateer, and so you can attack anyone you want and take their stuff. So we'll give that a try. We've got another 1,000 gold. Let's see, how much would it cost to buy an artillery? It would cost 800 gold. I think we should probably pick one up. We lost a couple in the war with the Dutch. And this is a little pricey, but you know, we might as well get it. So let's have the galleon take these folks back to New England. We'll have the privateer and the merchantman also go back. I guess the merchantman, I guess we could, no, we can't. I was going to say we could buy horses, but we can't. We don't have enough money. We couldn't even buy 50. So hence me saying that moving that other merchantman towards London seemed like a strange idea. I don't know why I did that. All right, let's go check out that lost city. This guy, I guess, can go a little bit more in this direction. Let's talk to this. Let's talk to this village. This is an Apache village. So these guys are fur trappers. Let's write this down. My pen is a little weird. They want tobacco, rum, and coats. And they're going to give us stories of nearby land. Excellent. That reveals a couple more Lost City rumors. Okay, this guy. He needs to go to Princeville, but we're going to have to do it manually. Because the game is dumb. This guy's in Princeville. I guess we could slap some tools on him. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much the only sensible thing that we can do here with this guy. Although actually there's horses here as well. So I wonder, I guess I should check to make sure that all of my towns have horses. It's possible that some of them don't. Like, yeah, New Jersey doesn't have horses. And Albany doesn't have horses. But they also don't have farming. Although that's being worked on. Like, what's this tile? This is a road on a swamp. So if I wanted to grow food on that swamp, it would only be 3 food. Yeah, these little mining towns are absolute garbage. Because rainforest and swamp is just awful. Though I guess if we plowed it, it wouldn't be as bad. Alright. We want this colonist again. Yeah, I guess we can make him into a pioneer. Can he do anything? No. Okay, this ore miner can continue on to Somberland. This missionary can establish his mission. Okay, Church of Somberland established. Now, I believe that I had a criminal somewhere. Was it here? No, this town doesn't have a criminal. Was it Canada? Yeah, Canada has a criminal. So, what we're going to do with this criminal is we're going to replace him with a free colonist. Alright. So we'll have the free colonists go in here. Criminal's going to become a colonist. We'll move this guy back onto tobacco. Oh wait, wrong. Actually, maybe this is better. Because we got a whole bunch of tobacco. So maybe it's better to just have him help the tobacconist until we run out. Anyway, point is, we wanted to get the criminal out of here. Because we're going to bless him as a missionary. Because now that we have Jean de Brébeuf, even criminal missionaries are efficient. So we're going to do that. This guy, he's just a regular colonist. I guess we've got a lot of colonists and not very many tools, so we can't really afford to make everybody a pioneer. I guess I'll just start moving these guys into the smaller towns. Like Big Lick is up to 9. Some of these towns are much smaller. These ones need pioneering. Man, we need lots of tools. Lots of tools. Let's move this guy to Plymouth and see if there's anything productive he can do here. Let's see, if I made him a statesman, he would produce Liberty Bells, but now, yeah, we still have 1 surplus food. So that's okay. So obviously we could get more horses. These guys have 110 horses. That's interesting. Maybe we should spread those horses out. Alright, this guy is available. He's going to head down to the weaving city. And this guy's a scout, but he's just really a guy on horseback. His purpose is to move fast and transport horses. Now, does Baltimore have horses? Yes. Does New Haven have horses? No. Let's head down to New Haven with this guy. I'll be able to get there relatively quickly because of the horses. I kind of feel like I should save my game. Although it's unlikely I'm going to get another power failure. Oh. The Inca are mad at us and they want 56 horses. No. I'm not giving you any horses. We should probably send some military over to those 2 towns. Okay, this merchantman arrived here, but there was no reason for him to even come. There's nothing we can buy here. The only thing we might want to buy is tools, but they're not available. And we can't afford horses, and we don't have any money anyway. We can't afford to recruit anybody. So this merchantman literally came here for nothing. Right, let's just save, just because it seems like the right thing to do. All right, so we've definitely made it past the problem time. All right, let's check out this Lost City rumor. Ooh, a strange burial mound. Let's search for treasure. Woo! Incredible treasure, 4,600 gold. All right, can we survive these natives that are around us? And where is the closest ocean? You know what? I bet this is the ocean, because we're right at the edge of the map. So this is like Vancouver or something. So we should head in this direction, or maybe in this direction. Hold on, let's see. Can I move the treasure train this turn? I don't know. I gotta get down to this lost city rumor here. Alright, this guy is continuing to Princeville to pick up tools. Alright, you're going to Somberland to start your new life as a ore miner. Well, there's already an ore miner in Somerville, and he's not even ore mining. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess he's continuing past Somberland. I guess he's going to go to Albany. This guy is going to Plymouth. But the natives are completely blocking the road. I don't think we can go into the native village. No, we can't. Oh, that wastes his turn? Great. Great. Turns get wasted a lot in this game. Okay, this guy's got tools. Let's head north and continue working on these cities up here. All right, this prisoner needs to get blessed as a missionary. So I can either do that back in London or I can do it in Big Lick because we built a church in Big Lick. Okay, we do have control over this guy this turn. Let's move him northwest and move this. Oh, we can't move the scout. We can't move the scout. All right, well, hopefully he doesn't get attacked on the mountain here. But I want to get him to the ocean so I can found a colony and then send the galleon over there to pick it up. Uh-oh. They destroyed Baltimore! Ah! Incas massacre English colonists at Baltimore. Colony burned to the ground. King demands explanation. Whew. They weren't messing around when they said they wanted 56 horses from Baltimore. Man, and that guy they killed was someone who lived with them to learn silver mining too. Brutal. Cargo's ready at New Haven. No kidding. Baltimore was destroyed. Like, whoa. All right, this guy's gonna have to switch to ore mining. So what happened to my? There was a ship that was heading to Baltimore. I guess it's not going there anymore. All right, we've got a second wagon train here. What are we gonna do? I guess really we should be building stuff like docks. And maybe what I'll do is I'll move this guy to the town hall just to generate more bells because we really got to get our bell. We got to get back up to 50% so our food production is improved. Although the docks would also improve our food production. We're still building at a pretty good rate. Oh, actually, we've got a lot of wood. All right, let's put the lumberjack on construction as well. Man, this colony is totally messed up. Once we start improving more of this land, it'll get better. This is fine. I think this caravel was going to Baltimore. So I need to make it stop doing that. Okay, this galleon needs to head up this way, where we will eventually pick up this treasure. So this galleon's going to be out of service for like forever. Oh no, he picked up stuff. Okay, we don't want that. Okay, we can check out this rumor. Oh, Fountain of Youth! Nice. Oh, veteran soldiers. That's really good. They come with free guns. That was an excellent haul. Okay, this guy, he's going to Princeville. to get tools. Although somebody else took all the tools right before him, so hopefully there's more tools. And this guy was going to go up to Albany, but there are natives blocking the way. This guy's going to Plymouth. Alright. There we go. Now we've got people on board. This, which is what we wanted. This includes a fisherman. Do we have a fisherman at Jamestown? We do. What about Plymouth? Plymouth could use another fisherman. That'll help it really grow. So let's head to Plymouth with this guy. And this privateer is going to go check out the Dutch. See if we can get some of their ships. Alright. This guy was heading north to help out. Actually, hold on. This guy can leave his tools and give them to the Hardy Pioneer. Okay, we're gonna bless this guy as a missionary. All right, he's ready to go. Maybe pacify the Inca or something. All right, we've got another wagon train here in Big Lick. You know what we could do? We could take wood to some place that doesn't have wood. It's too early to do that because we don't really know what we're doing yet. But I feel like this whole Somberland Ferry area needs another wagon train, so maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe we'll just have it start doing the Somberland Ferry route. And we'll have 2 wagon trains doing that route, which should help. Spanish took out another Iroquois village. Hey, there's a Dutch galleon, but it didn't have anything in it. Not really much point attacking a ship that has nothing in it. The cargo of lumber is ready at Jamestown and they don't have a warehouse. So, we'll put this guy on construction and solve that problem. Okay, you're going to New Haven now. Guess you're going to Princeville, maybe? And you're going all the way around to go get some treasure. $275, not bad. So this, I don't think there's anything down here, but I guess I better explore it anyway. Alright, you're going to go into Princeville. There's a little bit of tools available. Oh no, more iron ore. Swamp Miner River Road. I guess we can plow it. How much food would it make right now? 4 food. So plowing it should give it 5 food, I think. This guy is headed to Albany. This guy's headed to Plymouth. Okay, there we go. So now we have a real weaver. That means we can afford to put one of these guys onto something else. This guy's a cotton planter. Yeah, so this would still, we'd still wouldn't be able to weave fast enough with this guy planting cotton. So maybe we have him on food instead. Yeah, this seems reasonable. Well, actually, hold on. How much cotton are we making from the center tile? Let's see, this is what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think. So we're just taking tiny little nibbling bits away at that cotton. But if I make this guy a weaver, then our horses won't grow. Well, at least we'll burn through our cotton faster if we do it like this. Alright, we made it to New Haven with our scout. So if we just make him a regular colonist, we'll start having horses here. And if we make him into a farmer, he'll be able to harvest enough food that we'll have a surplus and the horses will grow. Alright. Okay, here we go. We finally got our fisherman here. So now we don't have to worry about the food surplus problem with this colony. Alright, this privateer. Alright, so that galleon has nothing in it. So we'll just ignore it. Ooh! That merchantman has stuff in it. Let's take him out. What do we want? We want 100 muskets. And 100 tools. The rest goes to the bottom of the ocean. Well, that was a very successful first use of our privateer. That gained us like priceless commodities that we cannot obtain from England. Alright, we've got a cannon in Plymouth now. We should probably move it. Okay, does Big Lick have a cannon? No. What about Canada? Yeah, so Big Lick should have the cannon. There's a ship here. Let's sentry this cannon. We'll use the ship to move it to Canada. Or Big Lick, whichever one doesn't have a cannon. Alright, this guy. Let's drop off your tools. Make you a colonist. And now this guy. Yeah, he picked up all the tools. Fine. Made him a pioneer again. That's good. So this colonist, if I make him a farmer, I don't think we'll have any inefficiency. Wow, we've got 184 silver here in Princeville. We need to get rid of that. Okay, this guy was trying to follow a trade route, but it got broken. So let's just go to Princeville with him. Whoops, I moved the missionary by accident. Does this count as a mountain tile? It does. You can't build a colony on a mountain. Okay, I can build a colony there, though. All right. Oh, we don't have a missionary here. I guess that's where I'll send my missionary, not to the Inca. I'll send it to there. All right, this guy in Plymouth. Can he do anything useful? We've got surplus food, but I think we're at the maximum number of Tories that we can have before we start getting penalties. So Plymouth is not a good place for this guy. Let's move him up to Somberland. It only has population 3, which is pretty small compared to the rest of these. Well, New Haven only has population 2, but it's kind of a special case. Alright, let's move him to Somberland. Natives still attacking the Dutch. Sweet. Okay, we've got our schoolhouse. Perfect. Alright, blacksmith. Blacksmith is now a teacher. Oh, you need a college to teach blacksmith? Dang. I didn't realize that. What about gunsmith? That also requires a college. Okay, but carpenter doesn't require that, right? Right. Okay, so we can teach carpentry, but we need to upgrade to a college in order to teach. Why isn't college on the list here? Okay, gotta remember we need to change production in Princeville. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Okay. Let's check out, what does college actually require? Prerequisite schoolhouse. The schoolhouse can be upgraded to a college when population reaches 8. Functions identically to the schoolhouse except 2 specialists may teach and the following additional skills may be taught. Gunsmith, blacksmith, and all these skills. Wow, I didn't realize that you couldn't teach a lot of these with the schoolhouse. I knew that veteran soldier required a college, but I guess I kind of forgot that a lot of others did too. So schoolhouse can teach farmer, fisher, miners, lumberjacks, fur trappers, carpenters, pioneers, seasoned scout. And then university is required for Jesuit missionary, fireman preacher, and elder statesman. These first 2 are totally unnecessary, but this last one is crucial. Of course, population 10. Okay, so Princeville is only population 6 right now. And it has too many Tories to just boost it up to 8. So we really need to work on our Liberty Bells here. So I guess we're not going to build anything here because we're working on training up carpenters. Do I even want to do that? No, I really want to train up blacksmiths. So maybe I should focus on Liberty Bells here. Just to try and get this up to population 8. I think that's reasonable. Okay. We'll get rid of that. We'll leave the ore here because it's being turned into tools. Cotton's probably fine. We'll have to start moving this cotton to the cotton factory eventually, but the cotton factory doesn't exist yet, so yeah. Alright, Galleon, you're going to continue moving to our Vancouver type colony, which I guess we can establish right here. Charleston. So we're just going to have you make Liberty Bells because there's nothing else of value here. This colony only exists so that we can park our scout in a little bit stronger fashion. Okay, we made it to Somberland with this guy. I Guess he just makes food. His ore miner is going to Albany. And I guess he's making food too. I guess we need horses here to eat that excess food. Alright, Plymouth as a merchantman. Is there anything we need to get rid of in Plymouth? Got a lot of cotton, but we're hopefully burning through it relatively fast. Not enough cloth to actually sell. Let's see. This ship is here in New Haven, so we can switch this back to silver mining. And I bought this merchantman, but now I don't really have anything to do with it. I guess the loss of Baltimore really stung from that perspective. Whoops, I shouldn't have clicked on this wagon train. I gotta stop doing that. Alright, well. Do I need to go to Princeville for any reason? No, there's already a ship there. What about Jamestown? Nope. Building docks. Oh, I can't think of anything useful to do with this ship except go get those new colonists in England, so I guess I'll just do that. We've got 8 new colonists from our Fountain of Youth. Okay, privateer. He's loaded with goods, so he needs to go drop those off. Big Lick doesn't really have room to hold all that. Canada either, unless they've got a warehouse. I don't think they do. Jamestown. Jamestown looks like a good spot. Drop off our loot. Okay, move the treasure train into Charleston. Alright, this wagon train has got no orders. Guess we could bring some horses. Let's take like 20 horses. Take them up to, what is it, Albany? Yeah. Okay, this missionary, I accidentally moved him in the wrong direction. So let's get him back on the road network. Now we can try to send him to a native village that doesn't have a mission yet. Okay, our hardy pioneer is finally ready for action. I guess we'll send him up north. Uh-oh. No! Not our fur trapper. He made it all the way to Mexico. He's definitely going to lose this fight. See, this is what you get when you allow the king to interfere with your political affairs. Okay, we got docks in Big Lick. So what that means... oh. What that means is nothing. It's still 4 food. Well, that's too bad. I guess that means this guy can be moved to this tile. So it's okay. It's a little bit more food from the docks. That's good. Let's see. So the next thing that we really want to make here this is in Big Lick. So probably the fur trading post is the next thing we want to build here. And that requires not just hammers, but also tools. So we'll have to start thinking about where we're going to get tools for these more important buildings. But yeah, I guess we can work on that. Just got to remember we need 20 tools in Big Lick. Okay, new cargo of cigars is ready. That's good. We can pick that up and take it to England. They've got a warehouse, so I don't need to stop producing... Actually, I've already stopped producing tobacco. We've still got lots of tobacco left. So that's fine. Oh no, tourist sentiment is once again on the rise in the colonies. So our population has been growing so fast that we've lost the rebel sentiment. Which is not good, but we'll survive. Okay, this guy, you're just going to go directly to England with this silver. And you've got silver here. You're going to go pick up those cigars. So the cigars were in Canada? Yeah. You're going to go to Charleston. Okay. Now what were we doing with this wagon train? I guess we could pick up this tobacco. I don't remember if that's what we were doing with this wagon train, but we can certainly do it. Okay, nothing there. Alright, we can unload the privateer in Jamestown. Well, actually, let's only unload 80 of these. We'll put the other 20 in Big Lick. And we're going to fortify the wagon train, or the treasure train. Okay, you are going to this village here. And you're going to continue north. There's a native blocking our road network. That'll happen. There's our fur trapper. Belongs to the French now. Ooh. Merchantmen are flying around with stuff in them. Oh, new cargo of cloth is available at Plymouth. Nice. Okay. What are you doing here in Somberland? Right, you're picking up tobacco. And taking it to Canada. Okay, this is going to Big Lick. So Big Lick should now have the required tools to finish its fur trading post. And the privateer is now ready for more action. let's establish another mission. The Church of Plymouth. We're going to continue going this way. Try to do some plowing for Albany and New Jersey. Wait a minute. We're not at war with the Dutch. Is this a surprise attack? Unless they are somehow able to discover that we used our merchantman or our privateer against them. All right. Well, it looks like we're at war with the Dutch. Okay. Well, let's equip this guy with horses and move him to the front. We'll also move this gunsmith to the front. I guess just start taking people back with this merchantman. Oh, and we had a cannon too. All right. Well, it's going to move to the front here. Do we buy a cannon and not bring it with us? That would be pretty dumb if we did that. Mine depleted. Oh, the silver mine is gone. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess we'll have to switch to ore. So this silver miner is not super useful in New Haven anymore. We'll have to move him to a different silver mining colony. Okay. You've got silver and cigars. And I believe there was cloth available in Plymouth. So let's go grab that before we head back to England. Okay, so Big Lick has been under attack by the Dutch. Are these guys finally arrived? Let's get them equipped. Do we have a cannon here? In Big Lick? It looks like we don't. We probably want to have a cannon in Big Lick. Oh, I know why the Dutch were able to attack us. Because because if you have a privateer docked in your colony, anyone can attack you regardless of war status. I forgot about that feature. So okay, so we're not at war with the Dutch, but the Dutch are allowed to attack this colony specifically because there's a privateer in port. And as soon as we move him out of port, the Dutch will no longer be allowed to attack Big Lick. Okay, that makes sense. Now, did we spot any more Dutch ships? There's a merchantman up that way. Let's go head that direction. Try and get a little bit more activity. All right, now if we can move back onto the road network. Oh, Spanish treasure fleet, 700 gold. Silver has fallen to 2? Looks like silver is completely missed the boat on silver, I guess. we've almost got coats here. And we can afford to empty out a little bit more of this. The fur trading post is almost done, which will increase our fur production. So I think I'll just hold off on that ship. Okay, so Plymouth can load up cloth into that merchantman. Okay. Are we using the school yet? No, we don't. We don't have anyone in the school. We got to think about that. I think maybe fisherman is probably the best profession to start training. I think we have a spare fisherman coming. Let me just check. I feel like one of these guys is a fisherman. We'll see. Okay, we got the tobacco here. We can unload it. These guys are producing cigars. Yeah. What do I want to do with this wagon train now? Let's see, how's New Jersey still got 100 ore. Albany's got 60 silver. Oh, we can move horses out here. So I think I'm going to have this guy use the trade, begin the trade route in New Jersey. So we obviously haven't figured that out yet. Oh, there's an Indian in the way. Okay. Okay, any Dutch ships? They don't have to be Dutch either, they could be anything. Alright, we'll put you on the trade route too. I mean, I'm assuming you can have more than one guy on the same trade route. Okay, this is the tile we're going to plow. Alright, fortify you. Fortify you. Fortify you. Alright, you're gonna just wait until one more turn for a load of coats to be available. Ah, there's the merchantman. Okay. 2% coats. Let's kiss the pinky ring on this one, unfortunately. Okay. New Jersey's up to 51%. Nice. So we've actually got a bonus now. Not that there's much going on here, but we've got a bonus. Alright, lumber's available at Somberland, so we can switch this guy back to carpentry. Oops. And continue building the stables. And we've got the fur trading post at Big Lick. Excellent. So we can load these coats onto this caravel. The fur trader is now producing 12 coats, which is nice. So let's see, what's the next thing we want to build here? I guess a printing press. Printing press improves the efficiency of your town hall. Okay, Jamestown built a warehouse. Nice. That'll make the rum production a little bit easier to manage. Oh, hey, Prince Rogers. Good to see you. You've come up with key cities to choose from. All right. Well, that's good. That's good to know. All right, what do I want to build in Jamestown? Jamestown is eventually going to be the rum place, but we're still missing a stables here. So let's fix that. Okay, we've got a load of coats. Let's go sell those in London before they raise our taxes again. This guy. Okay, we've got artillery and a colonist. Jamestown. You want me to rename Jamestown to Sexsmith or Dildo or Climax? Unfortunately, I'm gonna go ahead and refund your purchase. I know that those are legitimate town names, but I'd like you to choose something else instead. I'm sorry to be a party pooper, but no, I mean I refunded it, so you can buy it again, or maybe the I don't know if it turns out that the cooldown still applies, then I'll let you rename it to something else. Well, if it's my choice, but the choices you give me are all too similar to each other, then it's not really much of a choice, is it? Right, that's not what I want to do. All right, this guy is going to England as well. All right, let's check out another rumor. Fountain of Youth! Man, we haven't even finished the previous Fountain of Youth. All right, so we got fur traders, colonists, silver miners, Jesuit missionaries there. I mean, they're basically free colonists at this point. Free colonists, free colonists, free colonists, free colonists. Nice. Okay, we got ourselves some soldiers and some colonists. Let's see. Let's go to Canada with that soldier. Oh, we made it just in time to hit that merchant man. Okay, what do we want here? I guess we'll take the 100 sugar and the 100 horses. All right. Okay, we're going to plow this because I think we're using this for farming, yeah. All right, St. Louis du Haha is definitely a better choice. So which colony do you want to rename to St. Louis du Haha? Oh, cloth has gone up. That's good. Jamestown. Okay. Okay, we've got a full load of cotton here in Princeville. Well, that's unusual. Oh, because it's coming from the city center. So we got to move that out. Do they have a warehouse here? Yeah, they do. So it's not that big of a deal. Okay. Yeah, if it doesn't let you, if it puts you on cooldown, then don't worry about it. I'll just do the rename. All right, there we go. Looks like we captured something from the French. Well, Canada has a several different linguistic traditions to draw from for its place names, right? We've got both English and French, and also all the different indigenous peoples also contributed place names. So now I got to remember that wherever I put this ship, they can attack. Uh, I also need a place that can hold 100 horses. Uh, these guys have 88 horses. Plymouth has 144. I guess really I want it in St. Louis de Haha because that's where the rum distilling is happening. That's where I want the sugar. Let's see, do they have a warehouse here? Yeah, they do. Okay, so we can fit the 100 horses. We'll just need to maybe get some guys armed. So we'll just go to St. Louis de Haha. We'll move this guy down there and make him a soldier, just to get rid of some of these horses. Wait, you're going to do B lick and big lick? That's a little bit confusing. How many guys did I have at this base? Guess I can make him a soldier as well. There's no point keeping all these muskets in storage. And the Spanish continue their genocide of the Iroquois. Aztec raiding party wreaks havoc in the colony of Santo Domingo again. Uh-oh, the Sioux are attacking us. Please don't kill Charleston. Ah! So much for that 4,000 gold. Crazy. Okay, well at least I can sell a bunch of stuff here. Alright, that was a lot of money. We now have 3,000 gold just from legitimate things. So I think there's more than just these guys here. There's 8 guys listed here. I think there's a couple more free colonists. Let's move these guys to the front. The ones who are actually specialist. I guess we'll take 4 of them back with this ship. Okay, here's another specialist. Let's move him to the front. And we'll take these guys back. Alright, so there's 6 left. Alright, Somberland has built stables. That's good. Let's see. So Somberland is going to be a tool producing town. So we can start on the blacksmith shop, which requires tools, but that's okay. We've got lots of ore here. Yeah. New cargo of rum is ready at St. Louis du Haha. If you're having problems with the Sioux, try giving them blankets infected with smallpox. That's how the original American solved the problem. Yeah, unfortunately, that feature is not in the game, so we'll have to use more traditional methods. But, I mean, the Sioux are so far away that there's not really much we can do. They're probably not going to bother us anymore. Probably not going to bother replacing that scout. Oh, wait. Don't go. Okay. This galleon needs to be turned around. Okay. Also, it's been about an hour, or just over an hour since I started streaming. So I'm going to save my game, just in case. Yeah, the Sioux are in North America. The locations of the native tribes are like normal. They're not randomized. The only thing that's randomized is where the Europeans land. Um, so yeah, we're up here, and you get a better picture of it over on the mini map. You can see that this is this is North America. Anyway, I'm going to bring up the colonization score report, and I'm going to take a 3-minute break. I'm also going to run a 3-minute ad. So when the ad is finished, then I will be back and I will resume playing Sid Meier's Colonization. So don't go anywhere. I will return shortly. Okay, I am back. So we're going to resume Sid Meier's Colonization. Alright, we're going to continue exploring in this area here. Alright. So this ship doesn't really have anything to grab here. Let me just check some of these other towns, if any of them... Okay, the rum. We can grab the rum. Okay, so we were going to drop off horses here and sugar. This guy's going to pick up rum. And yeah, nothing else, I guess. Fortify in case the Dutch decide to get a little frisky. Because we have the... Oh, The Dutch want to speak with us. Mighty Viceroy Dan Lynch, we again welcome you to New Netherlands. Please remember that we have justly claimed all of this land in the name of the Stadtholder of the United Provinces of the Netherlands. We continue our efforts to build a mighty overseas trading empire. Our stadtholder is most displeased with the English pirates lying in wait off the coast of New Netherlands. We demand that you withdraw all privateers immediately. As it turns out, withdrawing your privateers to Europe is no big deal. You can just sail them back right away. So let's do that. Let's see if they'll be willing to withdraw their forces. No. Alright. This guy can get upgraded to Dragoon. Now that we have lots of stolen horses from the Dutch. So you're asking, Dutch are still all around not fighting. So we are at peace with the Dutch, but there's a game mechanic that if you have a privateer docked in one of your colonies, anybody can attack that colony. But you'll see that our privateer is now magically teleported back to England, and guess what? He's going to set sail for the New World and bring some more colonists with him. So the Dutch actually did us a favor there by letting us teleport our privateer back to England faster than we could have done it ourselves. I really dislike the fact that they are completely surrounding lots of our colonies with soldiers, but I don't feel confident that we have enough soldiers to defeat them yet. Okay, printing press requires 20 tools, but we don't have any. So we got options, right? We could buy the tools for 260, which is what 260 divided by 20 is 13 apiece. Actually not terrible. And we've got lots of money. So honestly, I think I'm just going to do it. Alright, we've got a cannon here. Was it Canada that doesn't have a cannon? No, Canada has a cannon. Big Lick doesn't have a cannon. So let's send this guy to Big Lick. And you... So frustrating. Head back towards New Haven. At least we're exploring some of the Pacific Ocean here. Alright, so that's now plowed. So how much food would that generate? 6 food. That's actually not too bad. We need horses up here. And we need a farmer. This guy's got 40 tools left. So what else do I want him to do? I guess he can make a road into that mountain silver deposit. Okay, this guy has rum. So let's go sell it. Fortify him. Okay, Princeville probably could use a silver pickup soon. Oh, I guess we've got a warehouse, right? Yeah, we've got a warehouse here. It's no problem. No big deal. You know what? I thought I had a fisherman coming. How long can you build till you build ships? So in order to build ships, I need to build a shipyard in one of my coastal colonies. Right now, I've only got docks in like a couple of them. Price of furs has fallen to 1. Doesn't matter. Price of rum has risen to 12. That's good. All right, and our privateer is back. Okay, we've got a printing press, which is going to increase our town hall productivity. So yeah, you can see that dry dock is the next stage, and dry dock lets us. So dry dock lets us repair ships, and then shipyard lets us build ships. I believe. I believe. Um, Not an urgent priority right now for me. So let's see. Big Lick. What do we really need in Big Lick? Um, Not really anything. Guess I can work on this warehouse expansion. That'll let us hold 300 units instead of just 200. But really, we're waiting for this to tick over to 5 and 4 rather than 4 and 5. That's going to be important for Big Lick. All right, we can drop these people off. Where do we want to drop them off? I guess we'll just drop them off on the coast because we don't want to actually dock. We don't want to actually dock this ship. Or wait, that's not the privateer. This is the privateer. No, this is a merchantman. This guy's got quite a collection of people. Let's have them make landfall here. Come on. Alright, this ship can head into where? What happens if I unload this? Will I have 100? Yeah. Let's head into Princeville. Although silver's not that exciting anymore, because its price has fallen into the toilet. What's the win scenario here? No, the only goal is to declare independence from England and win, and become an independent country. That's the win condition. The other European powers don't really matter, except to the extent that, you know, they might make that more difficult or easier for us. Same thing with the natives. There's no particular goal associated with them. It's just a question of you know, how much they help us or how much they hurt us along the way. Okay, so this guy has got 60 tools. He's improved this farming area. Yes, yeah, we can build a road to the silver just like we did with the other guy. Oh yeah, so let me show you. I think it's Continental Congress. Yeah. So the English Expeditionary Force. This is the British military that will be sent when we declare independence. So they have 54 regulars, 25 cavalry, 26 cannon, and 14 man o' war. All of these units are better than the ones that we have access to, except for the cannons. The cannons are the same, but the man o' war is better than the best ship we have access to. The cavalry is better than our dragoons, and the regulars are better than our soldiers. So we still got a ways to go. Plus, we need to wait until rebel sentiment exceeds 50% for it to even be an option for us to declare independence. Dutch missionaries denounce the heresy of the English. Loyal Toopy worshippers burn the Dutch at the stake. Nice. Yeah, I'm sorry if it wasn't clear. I mean, I think I mentioned the goal at the beginning, but obviously, not everyone's watching every minute of the stream, so. Um, oh, we've got natural immigration. Let's bring some ore miners. All right, let's sell this rum. Got 1,000 gold. Got a bunch of dudes. Let's see, who's available for recruit? Just free colonists. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep hauling more people back. Unless we want to start horsing some of these guys up. We've got a lot of gold. So let's put some horses under these guys. All right. Oh, there we go, 61%. Well, it's only got one population. Big Lick has run out of lumber. All right, well, carpenter or lumberjack who's pretending to be a carpenter, do your carpentry work. That's easy enough. We still are short on food here. We need to get some fishermen educated. That's one thing that I forgot. I thought I had a fisherman coming. All right, cloth at Plymouth. Oh, population increase at St. Louis du Haha. Thought maybe you had to defeat the others. Yeah, no. I mean, you get bonus points if you declare independence first, but it's not mandatory. Basically, if for example, France decides to declare independence before we do, that we lose points, but it doesn't prevent us from winning the game. So we actually got population growth from food. That's nice. But this colony is still it's already at its limit of 5, right? Like if I bring in a new colonist to be, say, a sugar planter, we've got 6 Tories, and that everything goes red, and everything's all screwed up. So we'll make him into a dragoon instead. And apparently by standing outside this fence on a horseback, he no longer contributes to corruption, which is nice. But yeah, this fisherman, let's make him a colonist. And let's make one of these guys a fisherman. And we're going to move that fisherman to the school to teach other people to be fishermen. Alright, this ship has people as well. We've got so many people now. Had the main bad guy confused. Yeah, the main bad guy is the King of England for sure. Everyone else is just side characters. All right, this is a fur trader, so let's have him head towards Big Lick, I guess. Hey, these guys are blocking my road network now. This is so frustrating. They're completely blocking the road network. The Dutch are causing me huge problems. The silver miner. I guess he can go refound Baltimore. This guy can go try to make friends with the Inca. And this guy, I guess he can go hang out at Somberland, because Somberland only has a population of 4. Can we make one of these guys into a pioneer? This caravel, what do I want to do with it? I guess we got to get rid of this remaining silver. Now that New Haven no longer produces silver. Ooh, there's a ship over there. What kind of ship is this? It's a merchantman with 2 cargo. Guess what, merchantman? Ooh, we captured 100 horses and 20 furs. We sunk it! Yes! So this is a low probability outcome, but it's pretty nice. So that cost them a lot of gold right there. Those merchantmen are worth 2,000 gold. All right. What's this colonist doing in Big Lick? Nothing useful. Let's make him into a missionary. Aztecs attacking the Spanish again. Oh, finally, we get Thomas Jefferson. So this guy's pretty good. He increases Liberty Bell production of statesmen by 50%. So that should help us get our next guy. So I'm probably going to go... So none of these are extremely exciting. So Jacob Fugger gives you it's like basically a reset of all your boycotts. Magellan lets you travel more quickly along the Pacific route. Francis Drake boosts your privateers, I think. Pocahontas resets your Indian alarm, and Juan de Sepulveda makes it more productive to attack Indian settlements. Let's just double check that I remember that correctly. So all boycotts are forgiven, and trade may be resumed. So we've got boycotts right now of tools, guns, and fur. And the cost of tools and guns is astronomical, and fur is irrelevant, so this is not that exciting, at least not right now. Magellan movement allowance is increased, time to sail from the... Okay, so he also increases the speed of your ships in general. Francis Drake, he boosts privateers. We do have a privateer now, so he's at least useful. Pocahontas we definitely don't need. She just resets your Indian alarm and generates it half as fast. The Indians aren't really angry at us right now. And this guy here increases the chance that our missionaries produce converts when we attack Indian settlements. We're not currently in the middle of attacking Indian settlements, but once we get this guy, and once we get George Washington, then we'll want to start wiping out the Indians as a way of preparing our military, as an alternative to using schools to teach them. Suggest a poll. Should Dan use Pocahontas? I'm not going to. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll run the poll, but I'm not going to. All right, let me ask you this question. If I were to tell you that this poll would not make my decision for me, and it would just be something I would consider as advice and maybe ignore, would you still want to run the poll, or would you want it? Would you want your points refunded? So I'll leave that up to you, whether you want to refund the poll or whether you want to go ahead with it, knowing that I will probably not obey the yeah, just for laughs. Okay, so I'll run the poll, um, and I'll actually make it. Um, I'll make it a little more general than what you asked for. Um, Content does not meet guidelines. Uh, Interesting. So the last name of Jacob Fugger was considered a prohibited word by Twitch. I had to change it to just Jacob. So unfortunately, this poll we should probably pause the game during this poll. Actually, what I'll do is I'll cycle through the F1 again. So here's Jacob again. Boycotts are forgiven. Here's Magellan. Improves the speed of our ships and lets us sail from the west much quicker. Drake. Combat strength of privateers is increased by 50%. Pocahontas. Tension levels between you and the natives are reduced to content, and all Indian alarm is generated half as fast for the rest of the game. And one De Sepulveda increases the chance that subjugated Indians will convert and join a colony. This is what happens when you attack an Indian village that has a missionary in it. Yeah, so far our privateers have done okay without Francis Drake, but all right, the poll is ending soon. Maybe I should have only made it 1 minute instead of 2 minutes. All right, let's take a look at the results. So we had 1 vote for Magellan and 1 vote for Pocahontas. Well, all right. I think I'm going to go with Magellan. Unfortunately, none of these were slam dunk picks, so. Oh, I guess I better mark that as complete. All right. Let's get back to playing the game now. So we've got a ship here at Big Lick. Let's have this missionary board the ship, and let's figure out where we want to take him. Guess we want to take. We've got a missionary here going this way. Let's have another one going this way. There's no town there that I can go to, so I guess we'll just travel there manually. Okay, this guy is here to pick up silver. And I guess we should probably pick up some ore too. There's not really anything I want to do with it except make tools, so... I guess we could pick up this cotton and move it to a more appropriate place. That's a reasonable thing to do. So we'll move the cotton to Plymouth. Although I think Plymouth already has just an absolute ton of cotton. Can these trader ships do battle, or do they just get shot? I don't think you can attack with merchantmen. Maybe with caravels? I'm not sure, actually. Maybe they can attack. I've never really tried it. There's not really much point. Privateers are where it's at in terms of getting good stuff. Okay, so I want to put these furs into Big Lick, but if I do that, the Dutch are just going to start hammering the city, which I guess is okay. We've got a cannon, we've got 2 dragoons. Sure, why not? Let's tempt the Dutch into attacking Big Lick. Because we can also, now that we've got horses, we can have all these guys mount up as well. Or at least some of them. Okay, this gunsmith, where is he going to go? So my 2 gunsmithing colonies eventually are going to be Albany and Baltimore. Although Baltimore doesn't even exist anymore. So this guy's basically really premature. I can't imagine what it would be like if it hit the fan. Try to plan around that because I'm trying to plan around that. Yeah. Well, I feel like stuff is hitting the fan. I feel like the Dutch are causing me a lot of problems, and the Inca are causing me a lot of problems, and I'm not doing a good job of managing things, but we'll see. I guess I don't feel quite as confident like I did when I was playing XCOM and I had $100 million. It was and I was shooting down every UFO. It felt pretty good, whereas I feel like I'm the opposite of that right now. Oh yeah, the Dutch are. The Dutch are just. They really want to fight. But yeah, all right. Well, I guess I'll move this guy towards the colonies that are eventually going to have gunsmithing going on. This guy, I want to move him to Big Lick, but there's no way to get there except by boat. So I guess I'll just leave him in St. Louis du Ha-Ha and just get on the next boat that goes through there. This guy's founding New Baltimore. This guy, I think, is going to Somberland to just be a citizen there. And so is this guy. So let's take a look in Somberland. Yeah, we can afford to add two more Tories. That's no problem. So my plan for Princeville is that it's going to be the education center. It's got a schoolhouse, and I'm going to try to build a college and a university there. And it's going to be responsible for training people. That's the plan anyway. Okay, so I guess we can start mining ore again with the ore miner. We can have this guy be a state... Whoops, what did I make him be? Not a cigar maker, that's silly. Make him a statesman. And I guess this guy can be a farmer. Yeah, that seems sensible. A worker factory, exactly. Turning free colonists into specialists. All right, what are you doing here? You're just a random free colonist? Does St. Louis do haha have guns and horses? Yes, it does. All right, guess what? You're a soldier now, buddy. Welcome to the New England Army. Fisherman, you're going to Princeville. You're going to be my first teacher. All right, this guy, Pioneer, 60 tools. Where's the Hardy Pioneer? He's up there. Yeah, I guess we still need to work on the land up here. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to have this guy go in this direction and work on that land over there. Specifically, we're going to start building a road out to that area. Should have named it Princeton. That would have been more appropriate for the educational center, I guess. Okay, cigars are ready in Canada. All right, so this is another missionary. Right, we were moving towards the other Inca settlement. That's right. All right, Plymouth. Wait, why does? Oh, he was bringing these in. But he can take this back to Europe. And I think is this a full load of silver? Yeah, it is. Okay. We're also going to pick up cigars with this merchantman. Is that Princeville that has cigars? No. Hold on, do we have another load of silver? No. Well, Princeville has way too much iron now. I guess we should just try to burn through this iron a bit faster. What I can do is I can load up on iron on that ship. Yeah, like there's iron going to go to waste here. Guess we could just sell it if we're getting that much iron. Move this guy back to Liberty Bells. So someone else will have to pick up the cigars. Okay, this scout is still up in like Alaska or something. At least there's a rumor up there that we can check out. So the buildings in the town, well, there's no limit on how many buildings you can have. Each building has a place. So all these trees will eventually get replaced by buildings if I choose to build the missing buildings. But there's no cap. You can build every building in every town if you want to. You don't want to, but you could. Okay, guys with horses. So what's a town that has soldiers who need horses? We have 2 soldiers without horses here. And 1 soldier without horses here. So let's go to Canada first. All right, our privateer survived its overnight stay in Big Lick. Let's go hunting more Dutch merchantmen. All right, you're going to what, Albany? Yeah. Okay, fisherman. You're in Princeville as a teacher now. Okay. Oh, and that didn't put us over. That didn't put us over our limit. So Princeville needed another guy anyway. Well, I guess we're going to need to take over that tile. We have to build a dock. Have to build a dock first. You know what? Let's do that. Have we got wood? We've got some wood. Let's build a dock here. Get our carpenter working. So that once we train our first fisherman, we can use him right here. That'll cost Plymouth one of its fishing spots. Eventually. But that's okay. And we're going to put a road here. Hey, Jatilirasi? My goodness. Not sure I know how to pronounce your name, but welcome to the stream. You know, I don't think I have beat it on Viceroy before. The last time I played this game was probably at least 20 years ago. So my memories are fuzzy, but I'm going to give it an honest effort and, you know, see how far I get. The Cherokee tribe has been wiped out. Brutal. Oh, the Inca are actually happy with us now. They're not here to kill us. They're giving us stuff. Okay, horses at Somberland, but we've got a what's it called? A warehouse, so that's fine. Aha! Big Lick has finally reached 50% again. And there's new coats available. So this is good. Now we've got a surplus and everybody's more productive. Excellent. Now we just got to keep pumping out these Liberty Bells so that we don't drop below 50% again. And at this point, we don't even need... Wait a minute. Was this lumberjack working on food the whole time? Do we have maintenance cost in terms of gold? No, there's no maintenance cost for anything. So really, we could be spending that gold that we have. We just need to think of what to spend it on. Right now, we have so many colonists, and we don't know what to do with them. So I'm hesitant to just start buying colonists. So, all right, this guy's got a full cargo hold, so he's just going to go to Europe. All right, this is one of the last Lost City rumors. Oh, a free colonist. How is he going to get back? Man, I almost want to just delete him because how is he going to get back? Okay, this merchantman has 0 cargo on board. So let's keep looking for a better target. All right. This guy can be made into a dragoon. This guy can be made into a dragoon. This guy can be made into a colonist. So this guy can be made into a dragoon. All right. So we've got 2 more remaining scouts. Actually, we should drop off enough for like 3 horses is not very much. We'll have 53 horses. That's fine. So yeah, this colony only has 3 Tories, so we can add 2 more people to it. Let's see. They're working on the docks, so I guess we'll add a carpenter. We still have 1 surplus food. Let's see. If I add someone else as a lumberjack, okay, we'll have no surplus food, which means we won't be making any horses. So let's make him a farmer instead. All right, so we've got our 5 Tories that we're allowed, and we're producing horses and food, and we're actually building this dock. And eventually, we'll switch from farming to fishing once we have a dock and an expert fisherman. And this guy can go somewhere else. Let's see, this town has 5 Tories. This town has 5 Tories. 5 Tories. 5 Tories. Plymouth has 5 Tories. Probably these towns could actually use some more people. Yeah, they've only got 2, and obviously this one has 0. So let's go to New Jersey. If we can figure out how to get around all these Dutch. And that'll be the first horses in New Jersey, which is nice. Yeah, you were headed to Albany, right? Let's just program that in so that I don't forget where you're going. Okay, and you're heading to found Baltimore again. You're going to go meet with these Inca. You. How am I going to get you home? The last time I tried doing this, it didn't work out very well. But I guess we'll try again. Oh, the Dutch are fighting the Tupi again. 72%. Oh my goodness. Sugar at Albany. Wow, the 1 sugar has finally filled up. Not really anything I can do about that. I mean, I'm not going to set this silver miner to make rum, am I? Actually, that's probably more profitable than silver mining right now. Let me double check that. So if I go to Europe, silver is a 1-2 good right now. Rum is a 10-11 good. So it is actually more profitable for me to take this expert silver miner who's currently making 8 gold per turn and turn him into a distiller making 30 gold per turn. That's pretty hilarious. And preventing us from overflowing on sugar, which saves a tiny little bit of profit as well. All right, well, there we go. It's more profitable to turn sugar into rum than it is to literally mine silver out of the earth with an expert silver miner. Absolutely disgusting. Alright, our galleon is finally returned from its stupid, pointless mission. Alright, what are we doing here? We're going to grab these cigars. And I guess we got to get rid of this sugar. But let's move this sugar to the sugar facility, which is St. Louis du Haha. Exactly. Let's see, this is probably too much sugar for this to hold. If I unload this sugar, yeah, never mind. I guess I could unload 60 sugar. But yeah, alright, we can head to, oh, I guess we'll have to do that next turn. Alright, this guy. See if we can find some more victims in the Caribbean. We'll be the privateers of the Caribbean. Alright. So, here we're just producing Liberty Bells. Why are we producing Liberty? Like, all my colonies are totally mismanaged. Alright, you're going to be a silver miner. You're going to be a farmer. And the next guy to come here will be a statesman. Okay, we finished the road to the silver mine, but we've already decided that silver mining is unprofitable. I guess we could build a road out to that deposit. Fortify these guys. Oh, nice. They're not killing us, they're giving us stuff. Oh, the Tupi are attacking the Dutch again. Nice. Alright, let's unload all this cargo. And we've got 4,500 gold. Don't really need any more people. Maybe I should just keep buying artillery. It gets pretty expensive. Every time you buy one, it costs 100 gold more. But I've got quite a bit of gold. And I'm not using my colonists as fast as I get them. So there's no point buying more colonists. Okay, furs are ready at New Haven. Well, good thing I've got a whole bunch of ships here. Alright, let's load everything into the galleon. What are we even doing here? We're making ore with our silver miner. Food with a regular dude. Alright, that's fine. And the king has increased military spending. So this is the military force the king will send against us when we declare independence. And he keeps adding more soldiers to it. Alright, so this ship has nothing to do right now. So we can head back to the normal world. And you're going to go... well, first you're going to go to Princeville, which is where we're keeping all of our silver. And then you're going to go to Big Lick. Okay. We can drop off 3 more sugar here. And then we can head back to Europe. Ooh, privateer's progress slowed by the presence of French fort. Well, that's not good. Gotta remember not to go close to those forts then. Okay. All right. You're gonna join Albany. Can you join as a statesman? Yes, but we will no longer have a food surplus. We'll no longer be building horses. So this colony has a silver miner making booze, an ore miner growing food, and a gunsmith potentially governing from the town hall. Or maybe I'll have him make food as well. I do want to have a food surplus so that I'm growing horses. But 2 food is pretty poor. I guess these are all 2 food. I guess we can plow 1 more of these. All right, we can plow this. All right, Church of New Haven. This guy's going to keep building roads out to those colonies. All right, it's been almost an hour since my last break. I'm out of water, so I'm going to take 3 minutes to go refill my water, stretch my legs, get ready for another hour of gaming or so. I'm going to do a manual save here, and I will bring up the colonization score report so that you can judge me. And I'm also going to run a 3-minute commercial, but I will be back immediately after that, and we will continue playing colonization. So I will be right back. Okay, I am back. So we're going to resume our game of colonization here. One thing I'm thinking of is, maybe I should move the Elder Statesman from Big Lick to Princeville, just to try and get Princeville's population up to 8, which would allow me to build the upgrade to the school. Where is the school? There it is. Get that up to a college. So it's something that I've been thinking about. Ooh, he slipped past us. But not past us enough. Cigars are really getting expensive. 1% coats. Let's kiss the pinky ring on this one. Big Lick produces a stockade. Now, I don't remember choosing to build a stockade at Big Lick, so I'm surprised that we built one. What did I intend to build instead? What did I intend to build instead of a stockade where I clicked on stockade by accident? That's really weird. That's really weird. Maybe I thought it was stables and I wasn't paying attention. The thing is, you get stockades for free with the right founding father. But maybe at this point, that's not even worth it. Well, I guess we could build an armory. That wouldn't hurt. But really, I think what this is telling me is I don't need to build much more at Big Lick. Big Lick is doing really well, and maybe we just need to ease off on Big Lick and start working on other colonies. A colonist in Princeville has learned the specialty profession fisherman. Nice. So education works, kids. The docks aren't finished yet, so he's going to continue being a farmer for now. Or maybe we'll just have him leave. Replace him with somebody else. St. Louis du Haha has produced stables. That's good. Let's see, what else can we produce here? We can upgrade our rum distillery. That'll require some tools, but we already have tools, so that's good. Okay, this caravel, where is it going? This one has a person in it? Why did neither of these caravels have a person in them? Did he got stolen by the galleon? The galleon stole my missionary. If 2 ships occupy the same square, then whichever one leaves that square first, will take as many land units as it can from the other ships in the same square. It's kind of a unusual feature of the game, but it is a feature of the game. Okay, this ship is done. This ship was headed to Princeville, I think, before it stole my missionary. Okay, we've made a road there. We've got a bunch of rainforest. We can clear this one. Actually, you know what? We haven't even cleared the central tile of these towns yet. That's a blunder. All right, so this caravel tried to sneak past us but failed, so let's give him an attack and see what we get. Ooh, 79 sugar. And we sunk his caravel. Nice. And we're actually at war with the French, so that was a totally legitimate military activity. Oh, we got some immigration. Let's see, did anyone else join the recruitment pool? Expert farmers? Something to think about. Oh, did we bring these guys? I think we brought these guys here. Alright, let's get rid of those cigars. 1,200 bucks, nice. Well, 1,500 before tax. I'm thinking of just buying more artillery, but artillery is expensive, and eventually I need to manufacture it, right? Go sit on my gold for now. Ooh, sugar at Big Lick. We need to get rid of that sugar. Oh wow, we're almost full on coats. We need ships to be actually like doing stuff. Let's just use this wagon train to take sugar where it belongs. Prince Phil's run out of lumber. Okay, somebody's gonna have to do some chopping. What are we even building here? Docks? Alright, let's get this guy chopping. St. Louis du Haha has run out of lumber. Alright. This lumberjack, I think he knows how to do lumberjack stuff. Okay, you need to go pick up stuff from, where was it? Was it Princeville? No, it was Big Lick that had a huge load of coats. Let's see, what's Plymouth got? We can unload this. Got lots of horses there too. Let's go to Plymouth and start distributing those horses a bit better. Let's see. Does New Haven have anything? Not really. Just gotta get my ships actually doing stuff. Alright, these guys have cannons. Cannons that we might want to use against New Holland. Let's put them into Big Lick. We managed to accidentally build a stockades there, so we might as well fill it with cannons. Okay, you're taking sugar. Oh, no, you know what? You can't take sugar because you're a stupid wagon train and you're completely surrounded by enemy forces and an enemy colony. Why is this wagon train even here? I need to move this wagon train to a different city. Although actually, you know what? I need to temporarily store these coats so they don't overflow the storage. So this wagon train, I mean, this is the dumbest city to have a wagon train in. So let's try to go to Canada and see if it can find a route. Okay, you've got some sugar. So I guess you need to go back to St. Louis du Haha. Maybe I should have chosen the route myself. Alright, we're going to found the replacement for Baltimore, which is called Philadelphia. So let's put you on silver. Or actually, silver is trash now. Why am I even doing silver? It's like food is better than silver now. I guess the game knows that. So we're just gonna farm ore. Or mine ore. Like this guy's doing. Alright, let's establish another mission. Church of Philadelphia. So hopefully the Inca will be a little bit more friendly now. And they won't be burning down Philadelphia like they did Baltimore. Okay, blacksmith shop requires 20 tools, and we don't have 20 tools. So we're just going to buy 20 tools for 260 gold. Nice. Alright, let's move the blacksmith. Oh, Prince Phil has run out of ore. Perfect! Just in time to remove the blacksmith. Get him traveling to Somberland. Wait, who became expert fisherman? Why did it move him? I wanted to move this guy. Make this guy a scout. Okay. So we need to modify the Somberland ferry now. So we're gonna do it like this. So ore is gonna get deposited in Somberland, but silver is gonna get deposited in Princeville still. Though I mean, at this point, maybe we should just deprecate silver because like there's a lot of management involved in harvesting silver, but it provides almost no value anymore. So should probably just stop harvesting it everywhere if we haven't already. Okay. We've pretty much explored most of the world now. Ooh, an enemy privateer. Wait, what did that wagon train just do? Did it just wiggle in place? Hold on. Is there something blocking the road here? What does this wagon train have on board? Nothing. Alright, he's obviously gone off the rails. So I'll move him back to the road network manually and then start up the trade route again. Wait, was that even the right one? There's another one that looks like it's off the rails. Dutch privateer slips past English privateer. So the Dutch do have privateer. Oh! Oh! They're attacking me and they have Drake. They have the advantage. They took the sugar that I took from the French. And my ship has to return to London for repairs. Absolutely disgusting. How dare the Dutch use privateers in these waters? Alright, we've got our blacksmith shop. Just need to move in our blacksmith. Okay. What do we want to build here? I guess a printing press is something we should build everywhere. So let's work on that. Alright, cloth is available at Plymouth. So, let's see. We can put the load of cloth onto this caravel. And I think there was something in Princeville we could pick up too, right? Well, maybe not. I guess this silver. We're not producing any more silver, so I guess well, I can, I can leave the galleon to do that. Let's let this guy. Or hold on. Let's check St. Louis. No, not there yet. Canada. No. All right. So, maybe this caravel should hang out near Philadelphia and New Haven. And just move ore around. Okay, so what about this other wagon train? Oh, there's a Dutch Dragoon over by Somberland too now? Okay. So what just arrived in Big Lick? Alright, we can move this sugar somewhere else. Coats and furs are fine. There's this dude here. Don't know why he's here. Oh, we've got enough. We can add another dude to this colony. That's why he's here. Can he become a statesman? And we can remove this statesman. Make him be a colonist. Yeah, we have room to add one more colonist to this colony. Really, we should replace this low-quality fur trader with a better one. We have one somewhere. Yeah. Okay, this can be plowed. Alright, we've got in Big Lick now 3 cannons, a bunch of dragoons. Do I want to fight the Dutch? Somberland doesn't have any defenses. It's got horses, but no guns. Where are all of my soldiers? Okay, there's a bunch in St. Louis du Haha. So maybe I'll just send one from St. Louis over to Somberland. Okay, this scout is a blacksmith, so he's going to Somberland for sure. But I'll have to remove somebody. Guess I'll remove the carpenter. Okay. This guy needs to get back on the road. Oh, here's the fur trader. So this guy can go to Big Lick for sure. This guy's going to Somberland. So that it can defend itself against the Dutch, in case we should decide to go to war with them. And we need more horses in Big Lick. I think we've got lots of horses here. In fact, these horses are about to exceed their capacity. Oh, nice. We got some converts in Philadelphia. Alright, Big Lick has an armory now. So we can start building artillery here. I don't think there's anything else urgent that we want to make. Well, I guess the warehouse expansion and the newspaper are both pretty big things. Oh, and we got another fisherman. Alright, we have a lot of fishermen now. We got to transfer ownership of this. Oh no, the docks. The docks aren't finished yet. Oh, and we got to bring in like an unskilled person. We forgot to bring in unskilled people into Princeville. I think we've got 4 turns to do it. That was just a warning about horses, right? Alright, rebel sentiment's up to 30%. Okay, we got a lot of stuff to do. Whoa, what's going on here? Alarmed by English? Really? It's the Dutch who are the problem, though, not the English. Alright, let's check out our convert. We can get him doing food, I guess. He's making a little bit more than he consumes, but we don't have any horses. Gotta get some horses here. I kind of want to just start attacking the Dutch, to be perfectly honest. I'm really sick of them having troops here. And, alright, let's sentry this guy. Get him onto a ship. Let's activate these cannons. Let's go after that soldier first. Alright, let's break the peace treaty. Do it! Artillery in open. Why does it give me the artillery in open penalty? What does that mean? Why does it consider my artillery to be in the open? I guess I shouldn't use artillery attacking from Big Lick, for whatever reason. Alright. Let's use our dragoons. We should be able to capture this colonist, no problem. Oh, we lost that guy. Or rather, we lost his horses. Yeah, it's giving me this artillery in open. penalty. So how do you use artillery effectively? Oh, hey, Somber, welcome to the stream. We're fighting the Dutch again, for better or worse. Okay, we need to get these horses somewhere useful. Guess I can leave him here. It's part of the defense. Alright, if I leave with this guy, he'll take the Elder Statesman with him? Right, okay. So we're going to go to Princeville with that guy. This galleon. Do we need to fill it up with anything? Why does it have... I don't understand. Hold on. 92 silver, which is not worth very much. Looks like they have a lot of territory. Yeah, the Dutch have been coming into our space. It's been pretty annoying. Yeah, let's just take all of this stuff. And where do we want to move it? Guess we can move the cotton to Plymouth, at the very least. Okay, this dude, what are we going to do with him? Guess we can put him to work in the colony. I guess what we should do is we should remove the horses from this soldier and give them to this soldier. Yeah. But we really need more horses in Big Lick. That's what we need. Oh wow, this guy's full of coats. That's not good. Get back into Big Lick. What are you doing with coats there? This guy's got cotton. There we go. I can't even keep track of what I'm doing anymore. Okay, what just arrived in Big Lick? Some sugar. And this dude, okay. There we go. Finally, we've got a fur trader that we need, and we can remove free colonist. You can just become a colonist. Okay, so that'll improve our fur production significantly. And we can start taking coats out of here. Fill it up with sugar. Okay, there we go. So this thing has horses at Somberland. So I guess we just want to bring this to the coast. How many horses does Princeville have? 48? Okay. We'll unload them there. There's our fur trapper again. He's still wandering around under French control. Okay, the Spanish want to talk to us. Okay. Um, go in peace, I guess. Not sure what they wanted to talk to us about. Looks like nothing. All right, they're starting to fortify their units near our city. What's this? This guy's being repaired, I guess. So if I try to move him, European harbor options for privateer. Move to front, no changes. All right, let's sell this cargo. What do we got? We got lots of money. I guess we should buy more artillery. Though it is getting expensive. But I want to absolutely demolish the Dutch. I'm getting pretty sick and tired of them. Okay, we got docks. Nice. So, how much fish could you catch? Only 4. So we need an expert fisherman here. What do we want to build here? So this is Canada. Canada is going to be cigars, so we're going to build a tobacconist shop. Alright, this guy is loaded up with a bunch of stuff. Not sure why he's loaded up with cotton. But we got horses. We should grab sugar. No, we should grab 2 loads of horses. There's going to be 4 left. They won't grow super fast, but they'll grow. But we really need horses in Big Lick. Like, real bad. So I'll explore the Great Lakes. Okay, this thing doesn't have anything on board, so let's just fortify it for now. Same thing with this guy. He's just storing extra cotton. This guy is taking coats to market, so we can buy more artillery, or whatever. Alright, speaking of artillery, I don't know how to avoid the out in the open penalty, but here we go. Oh, it doesn't have the out in the open penalty. How does that work? What causes the out in the open penalty? That's so weird. Alright. I guess we dropped off those horses here with this wagon train. So I guess we can put this guy back on the trade route now. Ah, see, it's going cross-country. That's really annoying. Alright, let's activate artillery again. Hopefully these guys won't have the out in the open penalty. It seems to be totally random. Gotcha. Oh, we're about to capture a veteran soldier. Oh, they lose veteran status. Nuts. So we captured them, but they weren't captured as veterans. All right, let's keep attacking these guys. Here they get a terrain bonus, but we don't get the out in the open penalty at least. Nice. All right, who else have we got here? Can we use these guys? Nope. Can we use these guys? Yep. Oh, nuts. Alright, do we have any more horsemen? We've got a non-veteran one. Gotcha. Alright, we can use a regular soldier to try and take him. Nuts! We lost our muskets. That was a mistake. Alright, let's wait till next turn when we can horse up. What's this colonist doing? Nothing. We just got lots of extra colonists. I guess they could head to the school city. Let's sentry them. But our war against the Dutch is going much better this time. Alright, they're retreating into New Holland there. Tooping raiding party wreaks havoc in the Dutch colony of Fort Nassau. That's nice. It's good that the Tupi are backing us up. Okay. Canada has run out of tobacco. Alright, we need to plant more tobacco. But our tobacco planting spot is occupied by the Dutch. Okay, well, we'll have these guys just become statesmen then. We'll worry about tobacco later. Actually, this colony has some horses. And it has a cannon. So maybe we can take back our tobacco. Alright, Big Lick now has horses. Excellent. Let's get these guys horsed up. Okay. We also need furs here in Big Lick. The rest of this stuff, not so much. Oh, we've got tobacco, so we can drop that off at the tobacco place. We can grab these coats. Alright. So we're going to try, hopefully we don't get this out in the open penalty. Okay, we don't. Oh, man, that sucks. And they became veterans from that. That's brutal. That's brutal. Alright, I don't know how to make these trade routes work, so I'm just going to put those guys away until this war is over. Alright. You can sentry. Hey, wow, where did the Dutch go? They took all their people away. Alright, let's... Whoops. Can we activate somebody other than a cannon? Yeah. So let's approach New Holland. Let's give this a try. Oh, let them rest. Okay, this guy's in Princeville. He can become a trainee now. Let's see. We'll make him a farmer. We'll make this guy a statesman. And have this fisherman leave. He can be a colonist. So let's see, this farmer can now move to here. I guess it's all the same, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, this guy will be trained as a fisherman soon, and this fisherman can go to a different colony that needs a fisherman. We'll make him a scout so that he can go there faster. And yeah. This guy in Big Lick, Guess just sentry him. I guess move this cannon. Oh, you know what? I'll keep this cannon there. We've got 2 cannons moved out. I'll keep a cannon there. All right, this guy's broken. Um, this guy, I guess we can try attacking that soldier again. We have a slight advantage. Oh, it didn't work out. Can we give him horses right away? Yes, we can. Wait, the Tupi are attacking us? What? No, you're our friends. Brutal. Oh, brutal. Cargo of rum is ready. Okay. We got 2 more artillery coming in. Let's take them to Canada. Canada lost their 1 artillery. It got reduced to damage status. All right, Princeville. Guess we're gonna bring more horses. All right, what are we gonna do here? I guess head to other cities and drop stuff off. Oh, the Dutch want to talk to us. They want us to withdraw our privateers to Europe, but our only privateer is currently in Europe damaged. And now they want to make peace. I don't want to make peace. Alright. Let's try and shoot at these Dutch. Artillery and open. What does artillery and open even mean? I've got soldiers protecting it. I wish I understood the combat mechanics of this game better. And this one gets artillery and open too. At least he won. So the artillery and open seems to happen randomly. Whether your artillery is inside a city or outside a city, even if you have other units on top of it. Clearly I need to read and understand this mechanic better. Alright, this guy needs tools. I think Somberland is currently producing tools, but I don't want to get captured. So maybe I'll just stay here for now. Alright, let's move this into safety. Obviously we don't understand the mechanic. This guy's got 4 moves left, so he should be able to attack safely. We need to put some horses on him. Hmm. Oh, we're out of horses. In Big Lick, we need more horses. Alright, this scout is a fisherman. So... where do we need a fisherman? St. Louis du Haha needs a fisherman. So you are going to become a scout, and you are going to become a fisherman. There. That's the school. That's what we need to do with our education system. We need to replace regular colonists with fully trained colonists doing that job. And that gives us more food, so we can now afford to start building something. So I guess we're not going to make this guy into a scout. We're going to make him into a carpenter. Yeah. Okay, perfect. So now we're working on our rum distillery. Mr. Dragoon. Who do I attack with him? Gotcha. Alright, do I have anyone else on this tile that can take him out? Yeah, let's have this guy take him out. Hopefully take him out anyway. Captured. Alright. Nice. Oops. Let's go after this dragoon. Equal odds. Nice, we got him. Oops. Yeah, this should be unequal odds. Got him. Alright. Who can capture that? Let's see. Do any of these guys have time units left? Guess we gotta use the artillery. Oh, it doesn't have the out in open penalty that time. I don't understand how any of this works. We'll just sentry this guy. We've got lots of extra men, we just don't have guns. And we're starting to get a decent amount of horses. Actually, we can have somebody do tobacco planting now. Try and get our tobacco supplies up. Oh yeah, this guy had some tobacco on him too. We can drop those off. Pick up this other stuff that they don't use here. Alright, let's end turn. Gotta get another horse shipment into Big Lick. Okay, they're attacking our dragoons with their soldier. That's daring. But they succeeded. They're gonna try again. Nuts! Oh, now the Tupi are attacking us. Well, so much for those colonists. At least the Dutch didn't get them. I hope we can save this partial artillery piece. Okay, we've got a new fisherman. Alright, we need to keep shipping untrained dudes into this city. Docks are still in progress. Yeah, so I guess We need to get an untrained dude to replace him. Oh, population increase in Plymouth. That sounds like an untrained dude. We can get him to Princeville pretty easily. King adds more regulars. All right, so let's grab that untrained dude in Plymouth. Get him into Princeville. Get this fisherman to become a colonist. Get this guy to become a farmer. All right. So it's 10 o'clock. I think I'm going to call it for tonight and continue this campaign tomorrow at 7 p.m. I'm definitely feeling a little bit lost, or at least my carefully laid plans for what I was going to be doing are never quite exactly what happens, but still having lots of fun. This is definitely a game that I have fond memories of. But what I'm going to do now, I'm going to do a manual save. And I'm going to quit the game. And then I'll take a look and see if there's anyone playing this game or a similar game on Twitch. And if there is, we'll do a little raid. There's not too many of us, but we can still do a raid. Last time I tried to do a raid, the person wasn't really playing. Oh, hey, there is someone playing this game, so we're gonna do a raid. We are gonna do a raid. All right. And here we go. All right, we'll see everybody tomorrow night. And yeah, have a good night.